Yes. But
Nice.
are we?
Hopefully.
Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. I love how it gives me this log.
Yep.
I'm so glad to have
Right,
log.
there we
live.
go.
Unable to create highlight. How rude. It's like we just started.
You did just start. I can already see it's live.
I'm like, I have to go. We have to see if someone tells us if they if they can hear us and stuff. That's Lulu's job. Where is he?
Muted.
Oh. There he is.
Yeah. That's his job. Knocks on the wood. So far, so good. We have all the voices. Alright, so last time on the Fire Continent campaign, you guys went and got some supplies from Kekleon, namely apples and orange berries and, nom-noms. And then you had the choice of 3 missions you could go on. You chose the rescue mission, and then you survived the geyser quakes and muck and managed to pull Wooloo out of the sinkhole before he got slurped in. And then you may or may not have angered the Vaporeon, Aaron.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna, turn into a feud or something.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Oh dear.
Oh yes, and you also tried to meet your neighbor.
That didn't work out so well.
Oh yeah.
Somebody made lots of noise, and the neighbor does not seem to appreciate this.
I just knocked.
Well, he already had a bad opinion of you from day number 1.
I wonder why.
Someone running around all excited, tracking mud everywhere.
Somehow we're just guilty by association then.
Guilty by association. Guilty by roommate. That's how this works. Alright. So, it is the next day, and we will be working a new system into the long rest, but for now, you just restore all of your HP and stuff.
Cool.
Does Kiona need to roll for bedhead?
Yeah, sure. Go roll for your bedhead.
What was it?
It was a physical save.
So I'm just rolling a d20 then. I think.
Sounds right.
It's gonna be like
D20.
DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
75% chance of bedhead.
You have a bedhead. The frizzies have started, and your tail looks a lot more like the mop than the tail.
Come on.
You are also the first to wake up, so you can attempt to hide the bedhead, steal newbie supplies, or just leave the room and hope no one sees you and hide in the closet. Whatever floats the boat.
Also, the only option really right now is probably self-grooming. Where's
Self-grooming.
the HP? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Wait.
I'm like, alright, I want you to roll charisma fix. That's gonna be self-grooming right there.
Did I accidentally adjust this in the wrong thing?
So what's he need to roll for that? Just another d20?
2d6 plus his fix plus his charisma.
Wait. You said 2d20?
2d6.
2d6.
I don't know if I
Plus
said
fixed.
2d20 or not. My brain is slightly dead.
-1, so it's just... Right, because I don't have a fix, so that's a -1. Right. Hey!
Oh my gosh, natural 12. You have made your hair expert. Like newbie would have never guessed that he might think that you stole his combing surprise because you look even more elegant than yesterday when you woke up with pristine hair.
You look as good as the immaculate Wooloo.
Without the pompadour. All right, and so then the rest of you wake up, and Kiona's probably like, I don't know, in the corner of safety, or is she in the middle of the room?
I mean, no one else is awake, still in bed.
Well, he said we just woke up.
Well, I mean, still.
Newbie's
So-
gonna look at Kiona and he's gonna say, "Was I grooming in my sleep again?"
Wait, you do that?
Well, I mean, one time I woke up with a brush in my hand and I was combing Mom, but not usually.
She just kind of tilts her head. Well, no, I didn't see any brush or anything.
He points over to the desk and there's like an entire assortment of brushes lined up.
Right, but didn't see you holding one when you woke up.
Fair.
So Aaron lets out a big yawn and then just jumps up and yells, "Good morning!"
Hi, Aaron.
Ah, I slept wonderful. I don't know about you.
Hmm.
I had nightmares of falling off of ladders
Oh,
into mud.
well,
It's okay. I'm sure they'll go away eventually.
you built a trauma from from this.
Face first.
Um,
I would think I would be the one to have trauma after the geyser incident.
I dreamt of our adventure and like I dreamt of it over and over again, and I just can't wait what we will do today.
Hmm.
Newbie gets up, stretches, goes over and to the desk and starts brushing his aura flaps for a little while, and then he says, "Well, I guess we're not gonna get anywhere just sitting here. I suppose we should go out and pick our job."
Or-
Yes.
Actually, what does Gerald have for us today?
Let's go find out.
All right, so you start making your way over, and you can see the back of a Sneasel, like from the hallway in the main room.
Of course.
You keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not gonna really pay the Sneasel any mind because it's the main room. You might find people there.
Mm-hmm.
So you all just come marching in, and then the Sneasel says, "Were you the ones that tried to break into my room last night?"
Break into your room?
No, I don't believe I tried to break into anyone's room. I knocked on someone's door, but that was it.
You are impossible. I've had my fair share of bad roommates, like all of them bailing on me and leaving me alone to start an expedition team solo. But at least I was able to sleep at night.
Wait, you are your own an exploration team? Doesn't a team normally have 2 members at least?
The Sneasel sighs.
He just said that his other teammate left him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. But why did he leave you?
We shouldn't push him to answer if he doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah. guess you're right. Sorry about that. Also, we will try to keep be more quiet.
I don't know if that's entirely possible.
Yeah, Aaron, you're kind of loud sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah. I'm sorry. But this is also exciting, you know. It's just.
Yeah, we're sorry. Aaron's he's very excitable.
Kite.
Well, at the very least, you could tell me your names and where you're from.
Oh, I'm Newbie. I'm from Cleft Crag to the south of here.
My name's Aaron. I'm from. What's the forest called?
It was.
I'm from Nested Village. It's to the southwest of here in the forest.
I swear I wrote this down. I can't find it. Did it not save? Are you kidding me? It didn't save. No.
Fiona stares at him blankly with modem noises.
Oh, was this like the PDF or?
I'm trying to find the. Well, no, it's not. It's not in there even. The location that she's from. I remember it was Frost something. Help! I need a refresher on the name.
I'm like, all right, let me creep into World Anvil, and it is Frostora town.
Frostora. Okay, right. I'm gonna briefly put that in the thing, and this time not forget. That's the wrong document. I am fumbling around like I usually do. Wonderful.
It's pretty early in the morning for us folks.
Yes. Okay. Right, and I'm just Kiona. We come from Frostora over to the southwest or southeast of here.
Did you all know each other?
No.
No, we just met a few days ago.
You don't have any friends or rivals that you would tell? She'll let them know that you're on top.
On top of what?
Your mission, your dream, whatever you call being
Well, I mean,
here.
Well, most of my friends from Frostora went off to do their own things. I was the one who decided I wanted to go out and become part of a guild.
Well, I originally wanted to go here with someone, but well, things happened. But I mean, I'm happy that I met Nubi and Kiona. They seem pretty nice.
And I told my mom and dad, but I'm sure my regular clients have figured it out by now.
Clients?
Yeah, I had a grooming business to, make some money back at home before I came here.
Oh.
Did you happen to see Wolu walking around the other day? Because if he looked really, really, really good, yeah, that was me. I did that.
Yeah, I can confirm. I was kind of shocked to see how well groomed the Woola was after that.
Newbie looks proud of himself.
Yeah, he did a great job.
I think I'm glad
I wish
that
I
you
had-
stayed in my room.
Well, I mean, you got that feather thing. I could maybe fix up the barbules a bit if you're interested. But you don't sound like you're the kind of Pokemon who would be interested in something like that. So, never mind.
Well, I suppose it was nice to know where my competition hails from. Is there anyone that said they might come this way from your town?
Newbie shakes his head.
Kiona also shakes her head.
I don't think so.
Unless you want to mention Lando.
Well, he didn't specifically say that he was going to go here.
He,
Oh,
he
I
was
guess.
like, he was like, "I'll come by as a postman." Or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
I think Aaron thought this was a joke.
Where am I getting alerts from? Who is? Do not disturb.
I'm surprised that enemies of yours wouldn't try to come and take you the limelight from you. I've had to deal with that my whole life.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I really had any enemies except for maybe the bullies back in school, but I thought they would have all matured by now.
Some of those never really mature.
Hmm.
Yeah, I also had one bully that jerked Lando and his gang, but well, he's far away now, so whatever.
His name was Lando.
Yeah,
Hmm.
why?
Oh,
Do you know him?
No reason. None at all.
Hmm.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
That's pretty sus.
Yeah. Can I roll for something?
I mean, if you want, you could roll charisma notice.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because Aaron thinks there's something going on here. Maybe. Charisma notice. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Let's see.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, I minus. Well, you still got the 7. It's greater than half.
You think he's kind of sus?
Oh. Okay.
Press X to doubt. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back to what I was going to do today. He kind of goes out the front door.
Okay, bye!
Okay.
Newbie waves.
Huh.
This is a strange guy. Something is like I don't know. I kind of don't trust him.
Didn't even catch his name.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we didn't ask him.
Oops! So,
We can give him a name.
So what kind of Pokemon is this Lando person, Aaron?
Well, he's just a jerk back from my village.
Well, yeah,
He's,
but I mean, what species is he?
He's a picky pig.
Oh, a Pikapeck?
Picky pig, yeah.
Interesting. Because the guy we just met kind of looks like a Lando to me.
Oh.
It's a reference to a different campaign.
Of which I don't think only a couple of us here would actually get.
I don't know.
A lot.
Lando is way meaner than this guy. This guy is just strange.
Okay, if you say so.
But maybe his name is Lando. Yeah, his name is probably Lando. That's why he was so surprised.
Makes sense to me.
It seems more like he was scheming.
I hope not. We should keep an eye on him, I think.
Yeah, maybe. And Newbie's gonna look at the job board, see if there's anything there.
So you see that it is unchanged from yesterday. There are still the expedition to like the mud bog, the boiling mud pit thingy, and then there's also the Carnivine outlaw as well.
Right.
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm not particularly keen on going to another boiling mud pit.
But everything here is basically boiling mud.
Oh, around the geyser, maybe. Maybe.
Okay, Yeah, you're right. Here's just mud. It's not boiling here.
Maybe we should ask Gerald.
But I mean, like fighting a real criminal, that really sounds exciting, and also like something like that a real rescue team would do, and I think our exploration team and
Yeah,
I don't
Right,
know
I,
right.
seems to be important. No other team has taken it yet. We should probably do something about it.
Right, but kind of looks
Nubian
over
takes
towards
the
the
job
front.
from the board.
She looks over towards the front desk trying to see where Gerald is. Because the other two aren't listening.
No, I think we are both looking at the job.
Is Gerald at the front desk?
No, not today.
Where is he?
Looks like we gotta be self-starters today, Kiona.
Just would have been nice to have some heads up of what we're doing today.
No, but we are taking as a mission, of course. That's what exploration teams do.
So Newbie takes the job from the board and looks at the details of it, if any are present.
All right, so like I said, you notice that there's the one that Gerald made where it's an expedition to like the boiling mud bog that's like northeast-ish of here. And then there's the Catch the Carnivine, which he's a villain, and from all you understand is that whenever he has been reported, the people that show up have lost half of their possessions.
We should probably not bring too much stuff with us, just to be sure. Because that
Half the
seems.
possessions.
Yeah, I also like why is it exactly half? Or maybe it's just. Maybe
I
it's
don't
just
know.
because he robs them and it's just I don't know. But yeah, we should really do something about this. This guy seems mean.
Yeah, I'll leave behind a lot of my stuff, all my important things. I guess I'll just bring along, our food.
Right. I'm looking through my inventory thinking about that.
So what exactly are you guys leaving behind?
I'm leaving behind a peach-berry and an orangeberry.
Are you taking your grooming stuff and money with you?
No, I think I'm gonna leave the money behind. And I mean the grooming stuff is pretty important to Newbie, and he can just groom himself when he gets back, so he's gonna leave all of that here as well.
I'm going to leave behind. Let's see. Well, definitely leaving the credits behind. Well, money, that is. Sorry.
The poke. I only labeled them as credits in the the supplement to stay
know.
kosher.
I know it's what it's also labeled on the character sheet, so you know what I meant.
Is Aaron leaving anything behind?
Yeah, Aaron will only bring the stick and the apple he has. All of the other cool items he has. I don't know, but like, I guess I could bring the survival kit. I don't think we need it. I don't even know what it does. So, no, I think he will just bring the stick and an apple. And he will not even bring his backpack. He will put the rest in the backpack and leave it there.
Who's bringing? Are you bringing the Wooloo scarf, and who's wearing it? If you are,
I'm bringing it and I'm wearing it.
Yeah, we gave that to Aaron.
All right. So you're gonna take it
Don't-
with you?
Yes.
All right.
Don't you take that away from me.
My first item gets robbed by a carnivine. Well, we'll see if that happens now. All right. So, Carnivine has been reported to be on the southwest, but You know that he has been reported multiple times, so at this point you think that a decent amount of people would know who
Right.
he is.
Yeah. We should probably ask around and see if anyone has seen him.
There's not too many people around the outpost, I imagine.
Well, I mean, we could ask the Kekleon or in the restaurant. We could ask around. Maybe people in the restaurant.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe the restaurant's been robbed or something. Let's go ask there.
All right, so are you going back to where you had the best miso soup in town?
Ugh.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
All right, so the camera up is there, and he's like, "I see you have come for the most important meal of the day."
Actually, we don't have any money, but we were wondering if you maybe have seen a carnivine around here, maybe.
Well, many people have come in here and talking about how he eats half of the something. It's not my business, so I kind of tune half of it out. The Byron came in here and he was a great customer that night. Like, I made decent profit, but he was definitely not a happy camper.
Who?
Byron. You know, that blue fishy chap who purifies the water.
Oh, yeah.
The one that probably hates us now. Okay, got it.
Wait, why does he? Oh.
I don't think he hates us.
Well, guilty by association.
Hope not.
Well, maybe we should ask him. And Aaron just runs right out of the door.
Oh no!
Aaron, no!
All right.
He's gonna run after him.
So you're running towards Byron's door.
Yes.
His
Aaron's
quote
just
unquote
kind
boy
of gonna
list.
slump and then slowly follow after them.
And I'm just
Are you gonna
opening
just
the door.
Throw
I'm
the door
just-
Ruby's
open?
going to
pulling it as fast as I can. And
Ruby is going to do everything in his power to get in front of Aaron and stop him.
All right, I want you both to roll 2d6 exert dex.
Okay,
Part
let
of
me
me
check that real
imagines Newbie winning that.
quick. Not if Parser has anything to say about it.
Oh, right. Oh,
See?
Good luck.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah. You cannot.
Oh, no.
You cannot get anywhere near Aaron. Kiona, I want you to roll dex stealth, because you said you were kind of like stalking, crawling behind them, right?
well, I didn't say stalking crawling. I just said slowly behind them.
All right,
Just-
well, do it anyway.
Dex stealth.
Dex stealth, or you might be found guilty by association.
What the heck is stealth?
It's probably sneak.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sneak.
Well, this is gonna suck.
You are
Ow.
definite. You are out in the middle of the street, and you are definitely looking straight at Aaron right now. He is the center of attention. And as he flings the door open, and I want you to roll exert dex to dodge.
Who? Everyone or
Aaron.
just? Oh.
No one else is close
Also,
enough.
what was his name again?
What, the Vaporeon?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll have to ask him now, won't you?
Ah.
Start with a B.
And then I'm just screaming, Mr. Vaporeon, have you seen a carnivine? And then I guess this happens.
Yeah, so you immediately have a bucket of water fall on your head and everything goes dark.
Oh.
And you are soaked and you cannot see.
Oh, I'm blind! Help!
Newbie is going
I'm just
to
running around in
Oh,
circles.
Arceus, help me.
and Newbie is going to forcefully grab Aaron by the by his shoulders, and I am assuming that is a bucket on his head.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to pull the bucket off and set it to the side, and he's going to. Is Byron in the room?
You can't quite see him, but you're pretty sure he's there.
Okay.
Oh,
Newbie's gonna
thank
say,
you.
Yeah, Byron, I'm sorry. I tried to stop him again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it again. I did it again. Oh,
I have to learn how to defend myself more and more every single day.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Byron, but you wouldn't happen to have seen a Carnivine around here, would you? We picked up a job at the outpost. We're gonna try to apprehend a Carnivine thief.
Oh. Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, I mean, the other
Yeah.
option is going out into the middle of nowhere into a boiling mud pit and bringing back some boiling mud.
That sounds like the safer option.
Kiona's gonna show up now that. Well, Brown's actually talking.
It might be the safer option, but well, I guess we'd be coming back here either way to get clean.
Wait, what did he say?
He said that going out to the boiling mud pit would probably be the safer option.
but it would also be like we are trying to help people. So I don't know what bringing mud here would help
What's wrong with
anybody.
the Carnivine?
I have already lost half of my possessions to that Carnivine. And then the self-same day, this one just barged in and scared whatever was left of me.
We keep hearing he takes half of everyone's possessions.
Maybe it's just like his criminal calling card or something.
I can't explain why he only takes half of possessions, but at least I had the other half to spend at the cafe.
But we are prepared. We left almost all our stuff at the outpost, so I don't think this will be a big issue for us.
Even so, we should still ask around. I'm starting to have second thoughts, honestly.
Well, here's what I can tell you. The last time that I saw the Carnivine was when I was on the road. When I was on the road to the Melodic Sea in order to bring back some water for this. I don't think he works alone, though.
Oh.
Huh.
I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe if it was just one guy, we would be able to take it, but I don't know if we're ready to take on an entire group of...
It couldn't have been a large group, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, when you said he was up to the Melodic Sea, didn't the message board said it was he was the other way?
Well, I mean, the Melodic Sea is kind of in both directions.
Yeah. Also keep in mind this was where he was last seen, so...
The southwest.
Meta talk,
You're like,
I
that's
must
not
link
right. How interesting is that?
I was like, hold up, isn't this the Malak Sea is over in one direction up to
It's
our...
northwest.
Yeah,
How peculiar.
South, north, where's the difference?
who's making the directions?
Well, thanks for the information, Byron. I'll try to keep a leash on this guy and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Again, I'm sorry. But at least no, whatever.
All right. And I think we're gonna go to the Kecleon shop next and see if he knows anything else.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Might end up having to look around the outpost more in general, see if there's anyone else.
All right, so you make your way to Kecleon, and he's like, "Oh, are you here to finish my stock of apples?"
Actually, we're kind of here for information.
Information.
Well, it has to do with guild work.
Ah,
See,
yes.
we're looking for a Carnivine, and well, we've talked around, and we're aware that they just happen to steal half of people's possessions. Some are saying that he travels in a group.
Well, I can say that I've only received half of my stock once or twice, although I thought that was just the shippers being lazy.
So you don't know anything about him? Never heard of him?
Not particularly.
Wait, does it say on the piece of paper on the message who wrote it?
Maybe checks the job description.
It just kind of says multiple reports.
Oh,
Huh.
that's not really helpful.
That one makes sense, though.
So, are there any other buildings here that we haven't been to?
I mean, do you want to go break into someone's house?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Guys, I think this one might be beyond our pay grade, so to speak.
But we can't let a criminal run around here.
Aaron, there might be other teams better suited for that.
I have
But-
to agree.
None of the other teams took it. We haven't even seen another team here. Maybe we are the only ones. Maybe we have to stop him.
I mean, maybe the other guy whose name we didn't get would take it. He's ostensibly been around here longer than we have.
Mm-hmm. So he is only one pokey.
Yeah, maybe we should just ask him if he has any information.
Are you gonna go look for the Sneasel?
I
All right,
go
team.
look.
Yeah, let's look for him.
All right. So, I want. You can roll notice wisdom, or you can roll talk charisma to try and suss out where the sus is.
Nope.
Maybe. Oh yes, it's 12. I always forget 12 is the highest.
Wisdom or talk.
But will you be beat out by Kiona's natural 12 again?
What should we do?
You wish. I mean, lucky for me, it is just a 2d6.
All right,
Well-
so Aaron being Aaron, you kind of talk around the town. You manage to not break into any houses today. And so you eventually you find out that it seems like he left on the boiling mud mission.
Oh.
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 Well,
Well, I
So,
mean that
now
it
you
only
can
leaves.
try to also do it because you don't think that there's a limit to it since Gerald made it up. Or you could try and be a hero.
Ah! You're trying to make us doubt in both of them.
Yeah, it is.
I say we
Well-
go for the boiling mud mission. I have a reason for it, but if you guys want to go for the
I mean, the
Carnivine,
simple
fine.
fact that we heard that it might be multiple Pokemon and not just the Carnivine is making me think.
Yeah, as Riolu said in the comments, careful, that's DM code for warning. This decision could really mess you over.
I mean, that's meta talk, but like realistically, I think they probably would think, oh, so it's more than one outlaw. Maybe that's a bit much.
Team vote. Who thinks we should go for the boiling mud?
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe we can ask someone to look around for us for
Ask Gerald.
the
Yeah.
Carnivine.
You're gonna
maybe-
look for Gerald now.
No, we're just
No.
gonna put the job back. We'll talk to Gerald when we get back from this mission.
Maybe he's in the outpost. Maybe he's back.
I say we just go for the mud.
Let's just go, Aaron.
Okay.
They are gonna go back just to put the job back at the board, though.
Mhm.
I assume Gerald is probably not there.
No, he's there. He's there.
He's
now.
there.
Oh, he is
Oh.
there.
Oh.
Well, let's make
Oh,
some-
Gerald. Oh no, not Gerald. What was he again? What kind of Pokemon? I forgot.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Mr. Bishop. Hello.
I thought you knew my name.
It was Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald. I know. Sorry, I have a bad habit from school, so that you know. Whatever. We were looking for the Carnivine for the mission, but we didn't find him yet.
Well, that's not exactly true.
To find an outlaw, usually you have to go towards where they were last seen.
We were
trying
around town, and it's
Yeah.
making us have doubts about whether we're up to
Yeah,
be
I mean-
something we bother with.
We're totally new to this, and there apparently there's a group he works with. So I don't know. We think maybe we should leave this for someone who might be able to get the job done with fewer potential casualties or losses.
Well, the group could be no bigger than you, because otherwise we would have spotted the other members by now. They have to be small and few. Maybe he does the heavy lifting. It's not unheard of.
Well, maybe you can just we will take the other mission for now because we didn't find him yet. And I think it's getting a little bit late now, and we want to do a mission today. But yeah, but I assume we spent some time looking around the town, even though it's probably not very late. Maybe if you see him, maybe you could just tell us when we're back where you saw him, or maybe you can ask around a bit for us. That would be totally great, because then we can help. Because if you don't know where he is, then we cannot stop him. And we already kind of asked around everywhere, and
He didn't even
Yeah.
leave the outpost.
but But anyway, we will take the other mission for now. Maybe just if you hear anything, then please let us know.
If Gerald had an eyebrow to raise, it would be raised.
Maybe you should get a fake
The
eyebrow.
common thing.
All right, then let's do this boring, stupid, boiling mud mission. I scream. I say very loudly next to Gerald.
Arceus, help me.
He just kind of shrugs.
Okay, in that case, Doomby's going to get the. He's gonna leave his grooming kit here, but he's gonna get the peach and the orangeberry back from the storage. Okay, so are we ready to go out now, guys?
I guess maybe I should just also, yeah, let me just get my bag too, and then I just take on my backpack with everything in it. Hoping that we don't find the Carnivine by accident.
I'm still just gonna leave the pokey in the room.
Yeah, Newbie's gonna leave his money in the room too.
I just bring my entire backpack, whatever.
All right, so you finally hit the road after much debate and much tribulation.
Getting flashbacks to the first episode of the C Team on that one.
Just not knowing where to go at all, and just doubts. Darn fine, really.
Aaron is very grumpy the entire way. He's like, he has his arms like in front of his body, like he makes this. He crossed them, and he's just like, he doesn't look very too happy or too motivated to do
Yeah,
this.
he doesn't exactly notice that there's like beautiful weather and the sun is out, shining the path before them.
Doesn't help that it's still muddy.
It's less clingy.
Oh.
So the mud is slightly less mud here.
Yes,
It's
the
more
floor
like
here
just
is made
because
of
the
less
sun is
mud.
out.
Right. It's not quite as wet.
And then it
Well.
starts to rain.
Oh.
Oh,
Does this place continue to have to get worse?
So as Aaron, I don't think Aaron's gonna cheer up to that.
No, but he also kind of doesn't care. Like, whatever.
All right.
He's just bummed out that the mission is so boring.
Everyone roll 2d6.
uh-oh.
Oh. It's whether we're running into the Sneasel or not, I'm calling it.
All right.
Oh.
So the air starts to get a little pokey as it's raining.
Are we gonna get hit by lightning?
Well,
Air gets pokey. What do you mean by that?
the air gets pokey. You feel like the air is getting pretty thick, and then all of a sudden, everything turns white and really bright purple, right in front of you, newbie. And then Kiona and Aaron take D8 damage.
I'm gonna go down.
Did you just hit us with the lightning?
D8, you
What?
said?
What? Well, that's a great.
Unless I get a 2 or a 1, I am going down.
I mean, somebody didn't get hit by the lightning. They didn't roll a 3 or a 4.
Okay. Great. Back down to half. Do you really only have 2 HP?
I have
Because we healed.
3 HP.
Oh.
He's down. Okay, so
Kiona's immaculate hair looks a little crispy.
okay, so Newbie's going to immediately try to resuscitate her.
All
I'm
right.
just imagining spiral eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
I imagine Aaron. Yeah.
So to resuscitate her, you're going to have to go roll your heal.
This is not good, guys.
Did
Yeah,
you
roll
just
your heal and your wisdom.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
literally the highest roll you could have gotten.
Newbie is he is in fight or flight mode right now, and he just I suppose stabilizes her expertly.
Yeah, you stabilize her. You get the extra crispies out.
So what does that bring me back to? 1.
If he gives you an oranberry.
Oh, then I'm at 0. Still.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give her an oranberry then.
All right. So let's see oh, wait, no. Reviver seed. You need a reviver seed.
Oh, okay.
Which,
so
Fiona, do you have those on you, or did you leave
I
them
have
behind?
I have a mini reviver seed on me.
Yeah,
I said I left.
Tiny reviver seed.
Mhm.
Do you use?
I said I left my money.
Okay, so Newbie's gonna take out the tiny reviver seed and give it to her.
All right. So she is back up at 1 hit point.
So that's mine gone. Okay. What
Aaron's
an excellent use.
going out. I guess he probably felt unconscious at least for a moment, and he's going up from the ground and says, "Whoa! I think something just attacked us. What was that? Was it the carnivine? Where are our items?"
No, that was just nature trying to kill us.
What?
It was a lightning strike, Aaron.
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I'm perfectly fine. I can't say the same for you. You almost...
Ow.
Whoa! You look very bad.
You look very bad.
Her hair is probably just nothing but frizz right now. Honestly, because of lightning.
She's got an lowland fro.
Frizz and mud, from falling on the ground.
I don't feel so good. Maybe we should just
Already.
go
Now
home.
Weather wants to kill me.
Maybe we should just turn back. I don't know.
You're pretty sure you're more than halfway there.
Oh.
As long as we don't get hit by any geysers, I think we're gonna be okay.
We were just hit by lightning.
You want to get out of the storm?
I mean, I guess that happens when you are like maybe we should just crawl a bit in the mud because
No, maybe we should find shelter until the storm passes.
we are in an open it's
We're
probably
in an open field.
yeah, we are an open marsh area. Like there is nothing to take shelter. That's actually why we got hit with lightning. I learned this in school. We need to go down to the ground, and then we are not like higher than anything else. And then like if you just crawl through the mud, then I think everything will be fine.
It was the tallest one here, and I still got hit.
I was the
So,
tallest one here
Aaron
and I
is-
got hit. Wow.
Erin is just going to go to the ground and just start like continuing to go into the direction we need to go, but he's just crawling through the mud now.
All
Let's
right.
make them slower.
Well, as you're crawling, you feel something underneath your fingers.
Is
Or
it
whatever Bagons have. Are you gonna pull it out
okay.
of the mud?
Yes.
You find an old rescue team badge.
Oh, guys, I found some kind of badge here. Why is there a badge? Do I know something about this badge?
You know that the badge is in fact a badge. It's not from a high-ranking exploration team. You know that much. But it's old. If there was a name on it, it's been
definitely
super
faded.
worn away. You can't read anything on it. You can just barely make out that this isn't one of the lower tiers because those are made out of better material.
You mean one of the higher
One of the
tiers?
higher tiers is
Right.
made out of better than this.
Is this where they send new recruits to die? No, surely someone just dropped it. They probably got a replacement when they got back.
But it looks very old. But I mean, that doesn't mean like maybe it just got lost here like years ago and nobody found it. Like maybe they probably just dropped it. And maybe it's antique. Maybe we can get some money from it.
I don't think you can go selling explorer badges.
We can try.
That's a point.
The one that's like, I love exploration teams. I want to be one, but I'm gonna sell the badge.
Well, I mean, I already have my own badge. This badge looks not really so great, I imagine. But maybe he will keep it. We will see.
Or we give it
He will
back.
definitely pick it up for now and put it in his bag.
And we press onward.
Mhm.
Crawl onward, or at least I do.
All right, so you keep crawling onward, and then you hear a voice. I told you you weren't a bird.
Who said that?
So, throughout the fog of the rain, you think you see the outline of a small bug-type Pokemon.
Oh, it's this guy. I met him when I got here.
He told
Hi,
me
yeah, I know I'm not a bird. Thank you.
he told me I was going the wrong way when I was going the right way.
Well, maybe he just
You
doesn't.
talk to them.
What do you mean that I told you the wrong direction? Of course, I always tell the right direction. I have the perfect sense of direction, unlike this guy who
Okay,
tried to
we
make
don't
me
care
think he
right
was
now.
a bird.
But I never said I was a bird.
You can't come from birds if you're not a bird.
What's he talking about, Aaron?
Well, Nested Village, mostly birds live, but not only birds. There are also other Pokemon there. Like me. I'm not a bird.
I know you're not a bird. You can't convince me otherwise. And that's how you can't live with the birds.
Kyona's looking progressively more frustrated.
Have you seen a Carnivine?
What are you talking about? What's a Carnivine? And why are you traveling with a Kleenex? Who sneezed on it?
Newbie's just looking at this Caterpie completely dumbfounded.
Oh, okay.
Kyona's just gonna ignore the Caterpie and continue walking.
Yeah, Aaron will also just crawl onwards.
Don't get struck by lightning.
And
Oh
then
yeah, you should be
Do you
careful.
know what the odds of getting struck by lightning are? They're like 1,000,000. He kind of he kind of gets out of distance as he tells you all of the ins and outs about lightning strikes.
I just point to Kiona and her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's not going to see that, considering he's out of earshot now. Of course, that's not very far because the rain's kind of loud.
What's a kid like him doing out here?
Well, he's a bug. Bugs are weird sometimes.
Yeah, the air's getting kind of thick again.
Oh no!
Newbie
That
drops,
brother got it.
Newbie drops to the ground.
Yeah, Aaron just lies completely flat now. This is the worst day ever.
Are you all hitting the deck?
Yes.
All right, everyone roll 2d6.
Okay.
Oh no. 8 and 9. And 5. Ooh.
All right, newbie, your tail. You forgot to put it down in the ground.
Oh no.
It's acting. You feel the lightning gathering around you.
Okay, he pulls his tail down.
All right, give me a dex exert. So you pull your tail down into the dirt, and the lightning strikes really close next to you, the shrubbery next to you.
Not the shrubbery.
Everything goes white and really bright purple. You're struggling to see. You definitely felt some shock from that though. So take half damage, d8 divided by 2.
I kept hitting 2.
Oh!
Well, you didn't divide it.
You took 3 damage.
Wow.
Everything okay?
It was my turn.
Oh no!
This place.
Let's just get out of here.
We should not be out here in the middle of a storm.
Well, despite what everything that you're saying, you also know that you're almost there.
I also imagine that the floor is basically just muddy river now. At this
I'm
point, probably.
Yeah, you guys are covered in like liquid mud right now.
It's under my aura flaps, guys.
I mean,
The
you guys hit the decks, so
At least the rain will wash it out.
I think the Carnivine mission would have been easier.
I don't think I don't think it would have mattered. Either way, we're in the rain and thunder.
And lightning.
Don't remind me.
But yeah, Aaron is just crawling on.
Newbie's going to look around to see if he can't find shelter at all.
all right. Roll me some. Let's see. What do I put on this? How do you see through the rain? Let's see. You can roll. Constitution notice.
Interesting, but I will take that.
Get the
because I
mud
rolled
out of
21.
your eyes, you know. Can you see with mud and rain stuff in your eyes after getting exploded by lightning?
Better than
Alright.
expected.
So you see that you can kind of hear the bubbling of the pit, right? But you also your aura sensors lift a little bit. You get the feeling that there's something nearby.
Scared.
It could
I
be
swear if it's a
shelter.
Carnivine.
It could be shelter. It's definitely not living.
It's
Wait.
a dead Carnivine.
Wait.
It's not dead either.
It's not living, but it's not dead.
It's not living and it's not dead.
Ghost type.
Well, okay.
Guys, there's something around here.
Do I know which direction it's coming from?
Yeah.
I think we should go this way. Maybe there's some shelter there. I can't really tell what it is, but there's something over there. Let's go check that out.
Alright.
She's just going to quietly follow.
All right. So you notice that this isn't taking you the direction of the boiling mud pit thing.
I think
How far off the
Is it-
beaten path is it?
Yeah, how far?
It's definite. It's like maybe a football field away.
Oh, that's not bad.
You still gonna keep going?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So when you get there, you find that there's like a hole in the ground, similar to a Diglett hole. However, you know that this is a mystery dungeon.
Oh.
Guys, this looks like a mystery dungeon. I don't think that's the best place for shelter.
I have to agree. If taking on
Well-
a criminal is out of our league, I'd say a mystery dungeon is out of our league. Let's leave this alone.
She tries to look in a little bit, but being very careful not to slip in the mud. Well, It's that, or we stay in open field and possibly risk getting struck several times.
So what do I know about mystery dungeons? Like, do I know where we would get out? Like, what are the rules here?
Every mystery dungeon has different rules. They change from mystery dungeon to mystery dungeon. You know that there are some mystery dungeons that are made out of the background of whoever enters into it. Sometimes it's their worst fears. Sometimes it's sometimes it's everything that they could ever love is in there, and it's all a booby trap. You know that mystery dungeons are always. There's never been a safe mystery dungeon, at least not completely.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm making an executive decision here. We're not going in there.
Agree. It's also like we need to finish our mission, and this doesn't look like it's going to bring us any closer to our mission.
Right, and this is not our mission. So, let's go get the mud.
All right, and Aaron just turns around in the mud and continues crawling.
I feel like the crawling isn't actually helping.
I mean, we didn't get hit again, or at least not both of us.
She just glances over to Newbie.
He shrugs.
Right.
So Aaron, you are mud sharking your way over to the pit to go and scoop some Legend of Zelda style.
Yeah, one thing Aaron also does is he gets out his map, tries to not cover it in mud completely, and just marks the location of this mystery dungeon.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. It'll dry off.
Okay, so we've got the mud.
Aaron has got the mud.
I have the mud now. So time to go back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one thing I'm a bit concerned about is why didn't we find our neighbor friend?
The Sneasel.
Yeah, like, shouldn't we have seen him here? It's not like there's really any place to hide.
Or is there?
Unless you went into the mystery dungeon.
But I mean, then again, I guess this is a very open field. Maybe he just went another way.
Well, Sneasel are typically pretty fast. Maybe he's already back by now.
Maybe. I think we should get back to now.
Yeah. I'd rather not stay around here any longer and risk getting hit by lightning again.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one question isn't this boiling mud? Like, wouldn't this be very hot to hold in my hands?
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna stow it away. Are you just gonna carry this stuff?
No, I guess I have probably one bag in my backpack and put it right. Yeah, I just put it in one of the empty bags.
Yeah, I was like, I thought
dripping
you
out
brought
of
a
the bag
bottle
now.
with you.
Yeah, it's just dripping. But I guess my backpack is
Your
dripping anyway.
Flask or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I have something like that.
I'm not the one carrying it.
But yeah, I put it away.
Alright, so we're trudging back now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does the rain get any? Oh, okay.
The rain starts to lighten up, and you've kind of noticed that there is like kind of a hill that you can take, and the terrain over there definitely looks a little bit better. You think that there might even be a tree?
Oh my gosh, a tree.
Trees aren't that safe during storms, though.
Yes, I know.
But the storm is getting better. I think we should go over to the tree and maybe get rid of the mud a bit and try to get warm a bit, because I'm actually kind of starting to freeze right here.
Agreed.
Fair.
You can take shelter under the tree for a bit. It doesn't seem like there's any the storm seems to have calmed down a bit. Then
Okay,
just
we're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so it's overcast now, but the rain is only a small drizzle now.
I could have washed it off in the rain.
We'll get clean when we get back to town. I don't like it any more than you do.
at first I really didn't think I mind this mud too much, but yesterday and today it kind of changed my mind a bit.
I mean,
You were calling it.
We should avoid the mud missions.
I don't think that's really possible.
I mean, we could have just continued searching for the Carnivine.
And then we would have been in the storm just the same.
Yeah, you don't know that. It would have been in the other direction a bit. Maybe.
She looks up to see where the clouds are.
you
How
see,
much of the sky is covered.
it's all overcast.
Hmm.
Well, anyway, I'm just happy we can dry up for a bit. And get rid of this mud.
At least what we can of it.
I suppose while we're here, Newbie's gonna look at the tree and see maybe if there's any fruit growing on it or anything like that.
Give me a percentile die.
Oh.
Right.
Let's go oranberry tree. Oranberry tree.
61.
All right, so there's only one berry left on this tree, but it's kind of pear-shaped with a few like kind of orangey brown spots on it. It's mostly yellow.
Ooh. I know what that is.
I don't.
It's a citrus berry.
Wait a minute. That's like a better version of the orangeberry. Of the orangeberry.
Do we know it's a citrus berry? Do our characters know?
I don't know. Why don't you roll a 2d6 survival? Survival intelligence.
2d6 survival intelligence, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, newbie, you've got to... You know what it is.
Oh, hey. I actually get a +1 for that.
Yeah, you know what it is as well, Kiona. Aaron, you're pretty sure that a fruit is a fruit.
Hey, look! There's a weird berry growing from that tree. I don't think
That's
I've
not a
ever
weird
seen
berry.
it.
That's a citrus berry.
Very healthy.
Citrus berry. Oh, I think I heard about them. Aren't they really good?
Very healthy.
Yeah.
Is Newbie able to reach it?
Yeah, you can pluck it,
Sweet.
Mr. Tall Feet.
All right.
Where were the berry rules? I cannot find them.
You want to cook it straight away.
No, I just wanted to see what it does.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be in the supplement.
Yeah.
It's D20 healing.
But they're only doing always, right?
Or
Yeah.
the orange is...
The orange D10.
It's
wow.
almost, we would almost be wasting it, but I don't know. I'm not making the decision here. I'm not the one that's almost dead.
Do we have any
I'm
extra
like,
orange?
you're pretty sure you could sell it to Kekleon for a decent sum as well.
Better hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of look like you could need it. Are you sure you don't?
Well, I
Sure you
don't.
haven't done?
I'm not seeing any imminent danger around here, especially now that the storm has passed.
Okay.
She's
Well,
going to shake off the mud and then just kind of realize how actually wobbly on her feet she is.
How far would we have to go to get back? Like, are we halfway there or just a little bit?
You're like halfway there.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to make distance when you're not crawling through the mud.
But I guess if we leave this hill, then we have to crawl through the mud again, probably, right?
Well, I mean, the storm.
I mean,
No.
yes, right. We could just walk through mud. Okay, I would say we should continue going.
Yes.
It's
Maybe
still
not
pretty
crawling
cold, and I would prefer to just get home to the outpost now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Guess
we're
we'll go
going.
then.
Yeah. The wind starts like cooling you off. The mud is drying, it's peeling off. You're getting less wet. Might be getting cold though.
Oh yeah. I can
Kiona's probably fine.
But eventually you see Marshpoint Outpost.
We made it, guys. We're not dead.
Honestly,
I gotta say,
one of these were dangerous.
I gotta say, this was not like really the most interesting mission, and it also was kind of still deadly. But I guess that's just what you gotta do sometimes when you're an explorer. You never know what happens. So, but I'm also just very happy that we're back now. And
With the marsh, I'm assuming we've been fine in that rain.
yeah, maybe we should just not take missions like that when it's looking like it's going to start to rain. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, note to self, check the weather before we head out
Yeah.
next time.
Mm-hmm.
To the boiler room.
To not.
Maybe we should.
open-
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, I will not open the door this time. But maybe we should get the mud back first.
I mean, there's only really mud on your feet. The rain and the wind kind of dealt with
Yeah.
the rest of it.
He means. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind
okay.
then. Okay, so we're going back to the guild then.
Yeah.
All right, so
To Gerald.
yeah, Gerald is there. Well,
And
it looks like you're getting that you're getting the hang of the terrain around here.
It's rain, yes, but the weather, no.
Yeah, we got
this
struck
guy
by
wanted to
lightning.
kill us.
Yeah, what he said.
Mm.
Who wanted to kill you?
This
Nature.
guy.
This guy.
We were hit by lightning. All of us.
Twice. Lightning does strike the same place twice, Gerald.
I mean, if it struck all of you, did it really strike the same place twice?
I am the same place.
But at least we got what you were looking for, and I get out.
It's rather hard. I don't find it that funny.
Yeah, Kiona went down.
Oh yeah. That wasn't good.
Anyway, give him the mud, Aaron.
Yeah, and I give him the mud.
Wow, it's still warm. Well, I have to say you did complete the mission, so congratulations. That's 2 successful missions that you've done. While I was out, he managed to get word from the captain, and she is going to be here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, good.
Finally! Can't wait to meet her.
Good.
So,
You should probably get some rest now.
well,
I wanna
first,
clean off first.
why don't we show him the badge that we found?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, Mr. Bishop, we found this badge, and he gets it out, and he says, it looks pretty old, though. I think somebody lost it. Do you know, like, what this badge, like, who it
Would you
belongs to,
like-
maybe?
I have no idea who this belongs to. It if it was just somewhere normal, I would maybe be able to figure out how old it is, but the mod hasn't exactly done this any favors.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's actually hard to tell where the mud ends and where the badge begins.
Yeah, brown and brown makes more brown.
New badge.
Maybe we should do we have like a lost and found section here? Maybe we should just pin like a little notice that we found it. Maybe somebody misses it.
I doubt someone misses this. They would have replaced it a long time ago.
Souvenir.
I guess.
Souvenir.
Yeah.
We don't even have badges yet.
We don't? I thought we got badges.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh. I misremembered then. Well, then actually, upon hearing the word souvenir, Aaron is actually putting this badge on now. I don't know exactly how.
Aaron?
Maybe to the voodoo scarf. He's just like pinning it to it. Look, now I almost look like a real explorer. But I mean, I am a real explorer now, so I guess it's only fitting.
Yes.
Not yet.
Maybe you shouldn't be wearing that until we're,
I mean,
official.
keep it.
It's not like this badge is official or anything, so I mean,
it kind of is. It's old, but it's still an official badge.
All right. Then I will I will put it, attach it to my backpack. I think that should be fine. And I will just put it on my backpack.
Okay. So I guess we're going back to the room now, and Newbie is going to pretty himself up a bit.
All right.
Keanu's actually going to head over to the boiler room just to clean off or pause.
How late is it actually?
I'm gonna go check on Sneasel.
No.
Alright, so you just walk straight past his room.
Do we hear anything suspicious where we walk past this room?
I don't know. Do you want to go and find out?
Well,
Oh, no.
Aaron is a bit like he's a bit suspicious. He goes like right next to the door and tries to listen a bit.
All right. Roll your sneak.
My good sneak. Yes, both very good stats.
I guess the party actually kind of split though, because I said Keanu was going to head towards the boiler to at least wash off her feet.
Oh.
Oh, we'll find out here.
I mean,
in just
there's the bucket at the guild that you can wash.
Oh,
your
that
feet
is
off
true.
in.
That is true.
All right, so.
Oh.
You try to sneak up to the door and you hear. And
Okay.
you don't hear anything.
I'm out on the floorboards. That's what he was trying to.
Then I just get away slowly again and just continue walking. Or maybe is there like a hole or something?
You want to look through the keyhole.
Yeah.
Newbie is watching Aaron do this, and he does in fact have eyebrows, and he is in fact raising one.
Just a quick look.
All right.
If you say
I guess
so.
Keanu's come back to see
Roll.
this scene.
Roll your notice and dex.
This is happening quietly to Nibby. What is he doing?
You slam your face into the door.
Okay.
You're going too fast.
Upon doing that, he's just going to run out of the as far away as possible out of the outpost.
So you hear you hear boom, 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 and you just runs straight past all of you. Kiona's washing her paws, and they are instantly cleaned by the wind of Aaron exploding out of the guild. Which way do you go now that you've gotten to the outside?
I don't know.
You
I
hesitate.
just
You're paralyzed by fear.
yeah.
Oh no.
I just hide at the side of the building. You know, after
Oh,
thinking
no.
You're gonna hide by the side of the building.
Immediately flat against the wall.
yeah, like around the corner. You know.
All right. What are you
By this
doing,
time-
newbie?
I think by this time Newbie has gotten to his room. He has a brush and he is brushing his fur, and he walks out to see Kiona. Just like, I'm assuming she's like looking in the direction that Aaron went.
I'm like,
Yeah, looking in that direction with just complete confusion.
Aaron went this way.
I think it's the fastest I've ever seen him move.
That's pretty impressive, considering I couldn't keep up with him when he was going to the boiler room.
Something scared him.
Maybe it was when he smashed his face into the door. He really doesn't have a lot of luck with doors, does he? He's either shoving them open and getting buckets dropped on him, or slamming his face into them. I'm gonna go find him.
all right. So roll your notice wisdom versus Aaron's sneak dex. Yeah, he's pretty bad at hiding. You look left and you see him right there. Like, the building is not blue at all, so he is just sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like more suspicious than the Sneasel right now.
Hi, Aaron.
Did the Sneasel, like, is everything okay? I think.
I don't think he was home right now.
Oh, well.
At least he hasn't come out of the room yet. Maybe he just
Uh,
decided to ignore you.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he was kind of scary, and I was just like, you know, I didn't want to risk anything, so I just thought might as well get out of there before he sees me.
Kiona, the Sneasel enters the building.
Oh.
Shouldn't we see him?
You're on the other side, it would seem.
Ah. Okay.
Well, she'll just sort of look
Can
up
I-
and...
Can I wash off? He says.
Oh, sorry. She'll move away from the bucket to let him...
Does she still have frizzy hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that the Sneasel seems to mind. Alright, so back to your conversation.
Well, I guess we can go back in then if he's not here.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, so he's finished washing off his feet, and he turns around, and you're the first one he sees, Aaron.
Aaron just runs straight out of the door again.
Newbie's aura flaps just kind of flop in the direction because of the wind.
Alright, where are you going? Where are you going?
He's going right next to where he was
I mean-
before entering.
Okay, we are on the other side. Is there anything here even?
You're gonna loop around the building?
So yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense.
Alright, you loop around the building.
Yeah.
Newbie's gonna sigh and he's gonna say,
Well, there he goes again.
and then he's gonna look at the Sneasel and say,
We didn't get your name before. What's your name?
Is it really that important?
And we give you...
Well, would you prefer us to just call you the Sneasel every time we see you?
I don't mind.
Fair enough, the Sneasel.
But what is wrong with that Bagon?
We haven't known him long enough to really know yet.
He's scared of you.
Maybe
He's
that's
also
why
rather
no one works with me.
Oh,
She just tilts her head, kind of confused. Huh?
Well, there's that Carnivine job. Maybe you could come with us next time, because we went out to the mud pit and got the mud because we didn't know if we could really deal with that on our own. Since, we're completely new to this, maybe you could come with us and help us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll think about it.
That's fine. I guess I'm gonna go find Aaron again.
All right, do the same rolls as last time.
I guess I'll go help him.
oh, I got better.
He dove into the mud.
Can I help?
Actually, that's what I imagine what happens. I
You
hear somebody
ran
running
off
out of the
the-
front door.
You ran off
He
the
just
dock and
dives
into the
off
mud.
Yeah, I hear somebody run out of the front door, and I just am at the other side of the building, and I just jump off, trying to flap my arms. Maybe it works, probably not.
No.
And then right in the mud I go again.
Well. Can I roll to help with trying to find?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after Newbie. So what was the roll? It was a
It was
notice something.
it was notice wisdom.
Ah, wonderful. Wow.
He is right there. He is the lump in the mud.
The same roll does meets beats. In whose case, what?
Well,
Oh, he got a
because
10 too.
I'm like, well, because that there's two of you, I'm gonna say that you see that the mud is very big on shaped for some reason.
Also, they
Oh.
probably heard the loud splashing sound.
I mean, it's not
Ugh.
really a splash; it's more like a.
Yeah.
I like to imagine he just hits the mud and then slowly sinks
Face
into
plants
it.
and then just his glance slowly sinks into it. He just washed up.
I guess we're
Well,
gonna.
I'm not going in after him.
I guess I probably see them, right? I probably see that they see me.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
like leaning over the edge of the.
I don't know. Did you jump in face first or back first?
I guess face first.
So
Oh, no.
you can't see the.
His little bag on feet are just poking out of the mud.
Can you breathe,
Not
Aaron? I don't think he can breathe, Kiona. I'll go get him.
Newbie's going to slowly lower himself down to the mud and walk
Is
over
there
and
any-
start and try to pull Aaron out by the feet.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. He's not like stuck or anything.
Okay.
Thank you for getting me out. I might have panicked a little bit.
You think?
A little.
I don't know. This Sneasel guy is just, I don't know, something about him.
Well, we might be working with him next time because I kind of
What?
invited him to go along with us when we try to take care of that Carnivine. I
He
figured
didn't seem
more
that
help
bad.
is better.
Okay.
He didn't seem
Oh.
that bad.
All right. Yeah, maybe I'm just overreacting a bit. Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
You dove face first into the mud.
Well, it's just hard. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't want to hit the mud, but different
What, did
story,
you
I
think
guess.
you were just gonna fly over it or something?
No, that would be stupid. I'm not a bird. You heard that, Caterpie. No. Anyway, let's get back into the outpost now, and maybe I should clean off a
Uh,
bit.
Let's go get some clean water from the boiler room. You're gonna be tracking mud all over the place again.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again.
Maybe we walk around the side of the dock instead of tracking it on.
Yeah. So Newbie's
Okay.
gonna lead him around to the boiler room, and Newbie is going to knock on the door.
Aaron is just looking very
Since
ashamed.
By- Fiona never
Byron
actually jumped
opens
off.
the door a crack.
What Fire Alley?
The Vaporeon opens the door a crack.
Hi, Byron. Aaron jumped in the mud. We need water.
Okay.
Sorry.
He kind of just pushes the bucket through like the door. He doesn't open it all the way.
This will probably be enough. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Does he think he's a ground type?
Considering how much he likes mud, possibly.
And Newbie's
And,
gonna start pouring the water over Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron is just silent.
You silently get the mud off. Do you remain silent?
And we remain silent all the way back to the guild in shame.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Right.
You walk past Gerald, and you're gonna say anything to him?
Probably still dripping wet. A bit.
Are you just going
So-
straight, or are you checking things out, or?
I guess we'll check things out to see if anything of notice or anything worth noticing has happened.
Right.
The Carnivine notice is gone.
Oh, well. Gerald, did you see who took the Carnivine notice?
Well, I updated the boards, and it's the news that I received was that he was no longer. We no longer needed to have the wanted reward out.
Oh, well.
I guess someone took care of it.
At least he's not out there anymore.
So, wait, it's not the guild leader arriving tomorrow. It's
The outpost captain.
right. So, the captain arrives tomorrow. Then, what exactly does that mean we'll be doing?
It's hard to say. She comes up with different challenges for different people, different teams. It's never the same thing twice.
Oh,
So I guess we shouldn't really be asking what to expect since it's different every time, huh?
Yeah.
Alright,
You can
well,
expect that it will be a challenge. It's never easy.
Well, it
Makes
can't be
sense.
much harder than fleeing from lightning strikes.
I'd rather not tempt fate.
Can't be much harder than lightning strikes, says the guy that avoided the Carnivine. Dun dun dun.
Well, I didn't want to avoid him. It wasn't me.
That's true.
But can we even take this Sneasel guy on that our like training mission?
Well,
Like he's probably already a full member of the guild, right?
Oh no, he's trying to work his way through as well.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Okay, I guess we can take him on the mission probably.
Well,
I mean,
more
I
like
wouldn't
he's
want
probably
him to do it alone, I guess.
it would make more sense that he'd probably be coming with us anyways if the
Yeah,
outpost captain is coming to see all the recruits.
true. Man, now I kind of feel bad. I thought he was like just an old veteran, just grumpy or something. But if he's also a recruit, like we just ignored him, and maybe we are the bad guys.
No, it's okay. I invited him to come with us next time.
I mean, he's just not a fan of being interrupted, of like sleeping or anything. I assume it's just.
I mean, to be
I mean,
fair,
we-
he does like being interrupted in his sleep.
How long has he been here before us?
Maybe a week. He sends a lot of letters, including today.
Oh. Maybe he's just trying to keep in touch with his friends and family back home.
Maybe.
They don't go to the same place.
Oh. Well,
Just-
I guess that's really none of our business.
Probably just has a lot of contacts.
I'm just still like, why wanted he to know so much about us, and why doesn't he tell us anything about him? It's still kind of weird if you think about it. I mean,
Newbie shrugs.
Some people are just like that.
yeah,
Gerald
I guess.
also shrugs.
Well, again, how late is it? Is it like very late, or?
I mean, yeah, you could go and have dinner. Like the sun is still up, but it's also like the end of the day.
Guys, I feel like we should maybe, I don't know, call it a day. But before, maybe we should check out the restaurant again or something, because I'm kind of
Well,
starting
not
to.
the miso soup. Maybe something a bit better than that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think after what we've been through, something a little bit higher class might be worthwhile.
You could just eat the apples.
No, the apples are for missions.
Well,
are
the
ration.
apples only heal you over a short or long rest.
That's also true, but
What if
We
we,
can
take a short or long rest on a mission? We can't just go to a
Right.
restaurant on a mission.
All right. Are you going back to the best miso soup in town?
You know it.
It's the only miso soup in town.
That's why it's the best.
It doesn't work like that.
It does work like that.
There's no competition. There's
It has to
nothing
be
worse.
good to be considered the best to begin with.
There is nothing worse in town. All right.
Alright.
So you're visiting Camerupt again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Ah, is it time for another round of miso soup, my friends?
Maybe something a bit more hearty this time.
Mhm.
Hearty or hardy?
Hearty.
What?
yes.
All right. So on the list, you see the best miso soup in town is still the cheapest option. It's like, 10 bucks.
It was 5 last
It
time.
was 5.
What kind of business are you running, Fire Alley?
I was like, was it 5?
It was 5.
Nation is bad here.
All right. Well, you think that you see that the ingredients now include vegetables.
Well,
Maybe
wait,
you got
if
a shipment.
there are vegetables in there now, what was that stuff last time?
Just the
Nothing.
tofu stuff.
That means
It
it's
was
actually
tofu
a proper
only.
meal.
Hmm.
Maybe he got a shipment.
The best miso soup in town just got better.
Oh man, we have to try it now, guys.
There's also like you could try some bluck curry as well.
How much does that cost? 50.
30.
Oh, okay, that's not much better.
Ah,
Well,
the
I mean,
next thing.
the miso soup was pretty okay. And we also still have the apples. Also, how much do the apples cost? Don't they also cost just 10?
You're comparing prices.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah.
We're
So
poor
they cost
college students. We need
apples
to
are
save
20.
money.
Essentially, yes. We're just poor college students.
apples are 20.
So this is a steal then. This is a real meal for 10 less, which is probably a really good sign.
At least it has vegetables now.
Okay, I guess we'll go for the miso then.
We're going back to the miso.
Yes, poor college students.
All right.
Maybe it tastes better the second time.
So the miso is as a somehow it's kind of sweet and bitter at the same time. And so you all heal D4. So you can roll that
Okay.
now.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey.
and watch the person
Gosh.
who needs it
I'm
roll
getting-
one.
Oh,
Whoa!
All
Triple
right,
four.
nice.
Nice.
Congratulations, guys. You have all healed maximum hit HP.
I needed it.
All right, now everyone roll a d6 for me.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Is this the Constitution to see if we throw it back up?
What's with the 4s, man?
I got a 6.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but that was 5 4s in a row there.
so Kiona and Aaron, your special defense raises by a stage, and then
Oh,
your speed raises by a stage, newbie.
Oh, cool.
Until the next short or long rest, right? So it's probably completely pointless. Oh wait, or
Maybe.
is this? I guess this entire section until we go to sleep. Is this the rest, and then it will the next day? Like, is this how it works?
how does this work? Exactly, I'm
Yeah.
curious.
So we will have.
Unless you want to go on an adventure straight out of here all night.
Mm-mm.
Well, like, that's good, and I guess we have higher stats tomorrow. See, better than an apple.
Okay, so I have +1 special defense and speed, right?
Not just speed.
Just speed? Oh, okay, I see. I see what's
Where
going
are these stats at?
You have to put them somewhere.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I
to.
put them in notes to remember.
Yeah, you'll probably want them on the notes to remember.
Right. Miso soup.
So what happens when you increase
+1. That's-
stats? Is like attack and special attack go to punch and shoot respectively. Speed goes
Right.
to stab, which is items basically, and then the specials. Well,
What were these defenses doing?
yeah, I should say not the specials. The defenses are yeah. Well, no. They just subtract the damage.
Oh,
So for special, it's
flat damage reduction.
yeah, but for shoot, right? Or for stab.
Yeah, you guys got it for punch.
But didn't we get special? Special
Yeah,
defense?
you said special.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, special damage. -1 is special damage. Well, unless you max out at 5.
Okay.
Right.
And I guess I just get a little bit of extra movement speed.
You got a bonus to stab. That's what speed does.
Oh, okay.
So items
useful
are
for
your
you.
friend.
Good thing we have so many items.
Plus temp +1 special defense.
Yes.
Too bad I don't have a dagger or anything.
I could give you one of my iron thorns. Oh,
Oh.
my only iron thorn.
Okay, so
Right.
that is food eaten.
Yes, and then you also gain a level.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Whoa.
hello.
Lightning begats level.
I need to get struck by lightning more often.
No. No.
All right, so those of you who chose average, you can take the average for your increase plus your con. Newbie, I think you were rolling, if I recall right, and you also get.
Well, I just rolled the first time because I didn't know I had the option of taking average.
Are you taking average
Right.
now?
Yeah. So I believe that's +7 for me.
Oh, actually, I said I was going to
average
roll.
would be 3 plus 2 plus 2
Plus 2.
is
So
3,
7, yes.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Okay.
So as a warrior, I get +2 and then I roll, right? Because
Yeah.
I rolled last time. Okay. So should we do that now?
Yeah, just do it
Ah.
now.
Okay.
Let
I'm still hurting.
Yes.
them feel
Yes!
the experience.
I rolled another 6.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm now at 16 HP.
Hi, yes, I'm taking averages and have no modifier to con, so I'm now at 6 HP. I'm slightly
I
less
forgot.
pushy.
I forgot the con, so I would actually get +8 because I have a +1 to con, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And we get 3 skill points, right?
Yeah, so
And then one
you get
if you're an
3 skill
expert.
points that you can spend. None of you are no, Kiona's expert, so she can spend 4 skill points.
Oh, nice.
But only on non-combat, right?
Yeah.
And as a
Only-
warrior,
only
I
what?
get 1 combat
Just the
skill for
extra
free,
one.
right?
Oh, wait.
No.
So you can do whatever you want with your skill point, except
But-
use it for combat skills.
Okay.
But you can, I think, you can, for example, also spend it on attributes and stuff.
Yeah, you can also buy ASIs with them.
And I, as a warrior, I get just 3 points and 1 free combat skill.
If I were to wait, so
Oh wait, we're still live, guys. Do we?
yeah, we are still live. We
Yeah,
might
we're
want to do
still
this
live.
after.
All right.
Sorry.
The power.
Sorry,
of
viewers.
But I
the
mean,
food.
I got a little bit behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah, this is what it's like behind
The
the
match-
scenes.
The match review increases sound kind of helpful, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I just put up down my HP for now and the skill points, and I think that's also
Yeah, that's all I've done for now. I'm
everything
saving
that
the.
really happens.
I'll do it later.
Yep.
Yeah, we can spend them later.
I mean, I figure that your characters are just gonna eat and go to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
At this
much.
point, yeah.
So yeah.
Maybe Newbie will offer to get the frizz out of Kiona's fur.
The fridge.
Offer
and the
taken.
singe.
All right, offer taken. Do I need to roll the 3d6?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not his best work because he got hit by lightning, but
It's an average job. So she isn't glistening and sparkly, immaculate like the Wooloo, but she is also not a mud pit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've had a long day, guys. I think it's time we get some rest.
Aaron is already asleep.
Oh.
He didn't even make it to his to his hay bed entirely. He's living sleeping half on the ground.
I guess Newbie's
Safety.
gonna drag him to his hay bed.
I'll drag the hay bed to him.
Safety love.
Safety loaf.
Yes.
And I guess that's it then.
And that's it.
Mhm.
Unless you want to see the off-screen Stars Without Number level up.
I think we'll spare the audience.
Let's see. We went like how long?
We went like 2 hours.
Was.
Not bad.
But yeah, we have hit a new record, guys. We have extended it by 24 minutes.
Yay!
5.
You will add 24 minutes with every stream now.
Oh no. No,
Wait, what?
We're not doing that. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, our human beings. And we will see you in the next stream where the captain of the outpost will come by
Woo!
with a
Yeah.
mission.
Yay. Plot.
Yes.
And surprise.
Mm,
Alright.
concerned.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Blink.